Online child sex predators have been more active than ever during the COVID-19 pandemic. Pretending to be kids themselves, they ask their victims for nude pictures and even arrange to meet them for sex or try to force them into slavery. Just last month, authorities arrested 34 men in Fresno, California, as part of Operation COVID Chatdown. The suspects thought they were trapping 12 and 13-year-olds when they were actually communicating with undercover cops, posing as kids. Too often, however, predators get away with it.
The access to our kids is there through online gadgets. You think of a child predator who may have to deal with restrictions of being away from a school or away from a mall. Well, online, those don't apply. They're looking for kids. They're just, like cockroaches all over the online world looking for kids to target.
As the head of a leading crime prevention organization, Rania Mankarious says parents need to understand the extent of this sexual exploitation and warn their children to be on their guard.
I'll always say that a predator's greatest wish is that the family stays naive, that the parents are naive, that the kids are naive. It gives them an open segue into the house.
She says predators use phones, tablets, and computers to reach kids through social media sites. And we're not just talking about Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Kids are drawn to the latest popular apps like TikTok almost weekly. Parents can keep up through websites like Crime Stoppers and others.
They are really detailed in walking parents through dangers and trends and how to protect their phones. You can actually go through this whole questionnaire about what kind of computers you use, what type of firewall you have. Do you use, Chrome or Google, or what search engines you use, what apps, and it will literally create a customized platform for you or directions on how to protect your kids, and it will rate the apps and share what's wrong with them.
Parents also need to literally look at each app on their kids' phones and check them out on the App Store. Many don't know that Apple apps, for example, carry age ratings which identify sexual content and nudity. Children must never reveal their location and should double-check apps like Snapchat, which track automatically.
So we encourage kids to disable, whenever possible, GPS tracking devices from any of these apps, because beyond not overtly sharing information, you can be sharing that information without even knowing, just by having the phone in your pocket.
Most important, kids need to understand they should never meet in person someone they've gotten to know online. In fact, they should tell their parents and perhaps even the police if someone they met online is pressuring them to get together face to face. Lori Johnson, CBN News.